You realize your potential self already. You've also tapped into understanding the infinite possibilities of how you can execute something. Now it's time for you to get into the field, okay? I'm picking up somebody, yeah, with the Ace of Wands here. I'm picking up that it's time for you to get in the field, okay? It's time for you to put yourself out there. Whatever you've been keeping hidden, and you've been like undercover in some sense, but in a good way. Like you've been keeping your gifts under wraps, and it's time to put yourself out there. I'm picking up that you the scientist to the lab, okay? You're the singer to the songwriter. You're the chef to the kitchen, okay? You're the infinite to the finite, okay? You the realm to the reality. That's what I'm picking up. This is gonna be a really good reading though, but I'm picking up somebody not only like tapped into their potential selves, but they just you see the many different routes that this could go. And I'm picking up that it's gonna be abundant. Okay. So let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I just flew out. Hold on. Look. Temperance. Okay, temperance. The card is out here. You tapped into your higher self. You tapped into the infinite possibilities here. Wow. Wow. And I was channeling this energy a while ago too. And I just remembered to like put a video out for it. But and excuse my voice, y'all, because I am extremely tired, okay? I'm extremely tired. But we have the temperance here, the hierophant, and the moon. Temperance, hierophant. Okay, so you're not doing something that's conventional. You're trying to bring the unconventional to a conventional space. Okay. That's what's up. I like that. Yeah, okay. I see. And you know what? I don't ever want anybody to think that you cannot do that because you surely can. And it's like this is feeling your energy. This is giving you some level of vitality. You just may be unsure how you're going to be accepted, how your unconventional ways are going to be accepted in a very conventional space. Motherfuckers might not even be ready for your ass. But collective, you ready. You ready. There's fear here. You got the moon and the nine of swords. There's fear here. This could be of judgment. This could be fear of rejection. Maybe you're waiting on like an acceptance letter of some sort. I'm telling you, you're about to go through some type of major transformation, especially when it comes to like your career. Especially when it comes to your career. Okay, I'm picking up you do end up getting accepted. This is going to transform you. If anything, you're going to look back and be like, why was I in fear to begin with? But usually, ain't that the case though? When it comes to fear, it's like in 333 as I'm saying this, like when you are experiencing fear, that means you are about to go through a massive breakthrough. Fear is not to like don't resist the shit, okay? Don't resist the fear. If anything, embrace it because this shift, this transition that you're about to like step into, well shit, let's uncover it because we ain't got it there. But the Ace of Pentacles is here, okay? You're tapping into your potential self. Wow. I'm picking this up. Like this may be for like an entrepreneur because I am getting Three of Pentacles type of energy where like you may be collaborating with other people. Yeah, it's the Queen of Cup changes into the King of Pentacles. That means you're going to be stepping into like, I don't want to say provider energy. Yeah, it is giving provider energy actually. But the King of Pentacles is uh, a king that is of status. You know what I'm saying? An important role. I'm telling you, wow. The Ace of Pentacles with the sun here is giving you some type of vitality. this thing that you're doing, you're going to be in the spotlight. Maybe that's what's getting you very nervous. You don't want to fall flat on your face. You don't want this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. You don't want to fail. You don't want to fail. Oh, so you're stepping into a very important role here. That's what it's giving. Ooh, that's okay. Now I see. Now I see. Now I see. This is an important role. Ooh, but I'm telling you, look, because we do have the moon here, we do have the Nine of Swords, and we do have the Ten. It's almost like you're in fear of failing. And it's because of the pressure that you're feeling when you step into this role. But just know that this fear that you may be feeling, that that right there is the massive 555, as I'm saying this, that is the massive transformation that's happening in real time. Like you're really about to like step into a position of power here. Look, the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. I'm not playing. Listen. And right on top of the fear, guess what fell out? The World, which talks about completion. And the 10 is already here. The 10 of Swords is already here. So that's a completion in itself. So it's a wrap. You're going to ease your mind when it comes to whatever news you're going to be getting back. It's going to be good news. It's going to be good news. Yeah. Yeah. I'm picking up you about to get paid too. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, go ahead now. I fucks with that. I fucks with that. You about to be paid. Yeah, you are. I'm telling you, you're about to be in a very conventional space, bringing unconventional ideas. Woo! It's like the image that I'm getting in my head is like somebody stepping into a room, like maybe with people that's like in an office or whatever, and it's like all these officials and shit like that, and they're so used to learning in a conventional way. They're so used to being presented with a presentation type shit. But it's like you step into the room and it's like you are the presentation. You know what I'm saying? Like you bring not only some level of entertainment, but wisdom, insight, and you just bring something completely different to this organization. Like it's all eyes on you. No Tupac, okay? All eyes are on you, honey. What? What? I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, this fell out on top of the world card with the motherfucking justice. Bruh. I'm telling you, bro. I'm excited for whoever this is. Look, magician here at the bottom of the deck, you about to make shit happen for yourself. This was all a part of the plan, man. Man, y'all better start lit. Cause it's your winning season. What did I say? This fell out on top of the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. I already told you that you about to get paid. You about to get paid. Not only is you about to get paid, but you about to be respected. People about to look at you in a whole new light. They about to respect the work, the ideas that you're bringing to the table. They have to. At this point, they have to. It's the Hierophant that's like, I don't really know, but then somebody end up taking a chance on you, and it's like I don't want to say you stole the spotlight, but yo energy, the like you're just bright, yo. Like I can't even get the words out, and this is the dream. Oh my gosh, I'm having chills. Okay, because before I got on here, I was like, what was the message that I had for collective? I forgot. So I went back in my notes and I was like, okay, I'll channel this old message that I had. But I'm gonna just share the dream that I had. Last night I had a dream and I was working for an organization and it was like in the entertainment field. And I didn't want to compromise my character because they had me try to do something that I didn't want to do and they ended up firing me. But it's so interesting because after I got fired, I was offered a opportunity to work with a healer. And I don't know if y'all know who he is, but his name is Yaki Awakening. He offered me a job and was like, yo, once my facility gets up and running, you can come work for me. And I was like, all right, cool. Like where is it located at? And I forget the rest of the conversation, but I ended up like taking up on his offer. And then in real life, Dr. Yakai, he actually opened up a educational center, and he's going to be not only teaching but potentially hiring teachers. So I don't know if you're yeah, with the King of Wands here, I don't know if you're stepping into some type of management, or you're stepping into like this like, I don't know if you're going to be teaching, if you're going to be running a clinic of some sort, or just owning a business. But whatever the case is, I'm picking up, not only will you, either the opportunity is going to come to you, or you're waiting on the final results of the opportunity that you took. Like, man, this is fire, bro. This is fire, bro. I'm telling you, whose energy is this? I love this. I love this. And it's like you're not even going to see it coming. If anything, you might have two different offers. You might have two different offers. It might be an organization that once didn't see your potential. They was probably playing with your potential. 1111, as I'm saying that. This old organization that was playing with your potential, you, something's going to happen to where you're going to have a whole new offer. And then now you get to decide. The ball is in your court now. Sheesh. And they didn't see that coming. Yeah. Oh, it's coming in real quick. It's coming in real quick, collective. Wow. You're not even. All I can say is seize the opportunity, seize the moment. Queen of Wands here, okay? And look, see, make that decision, okay? You know what you want, go for it. Even if you think that it's not going to be conventional, even if you think that whatever you're trying to do, if you try to walk into a conventional space with the unique ideas, with the unique approach that you're trying to go at it, go for that shit. Go for that shit. Even if people cannot see your vision, because you are showing up as the sun and the high priestess. Like, if anybody understands tarot, the high priestess is very cloaked, okay? And it's for a reason, because her energy is very massive. And then you have the sun on top of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is like times 2, times 10 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not even explaining it right, but I'm just picking up. It's gonna be a hell of an opportunity being presented here, and it's because of your ideas. It's because of who you are, your essence, the uniqueness that you bring to this particular area. And you probably gonna be offered a position that you don't have no relation. You have no relation whatsoever in working in that business. Because in the dream, it was like I was offered to work at his clinic or educational center. This is completely different than what I was originally doing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving that type of vibe. Ah, okay. Now I see. You may be in fear, and maybe you're gonna be tempted to do something that's familiar to you. That's the fear here. The fear is that the thing that's unfamiliar, you don't know if it's gonna work because it's unfamiliar. The Seven of Swords is here. You don't want to be deceived. You don't want to. But then it's like the Chariot's here at the bottom. It's like it doesn't even matter. I say, what I would say personally is go for the very thing that you are very passionate about, even if it's unconventional, yo. Do not get out of the comfort. And I get that comfort can maybe be reassuring, or it grants you some level of guarantee, but it's like you only got one life, man. Why not risk? I don't want to say risk, but why not take the chance? Why not put the bet on yourself? Why not put the bet on yourself? Because you are in this King of Pentacles energy. You're in a very, very important position. Yeah, you got choices. Okay, don't confuse the lover all the time with a partnership. This is also about choices. Yeah, I'm telling you. And it's like everybody else is fighting for this spot. There are people who you're being offered a position that other people will have to fight for. Other people will have to lie for. Okay? And you're going to be put in the spot without any questions because of your unique creativity. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Man, I see you going for it though. I see you like getting over your fear. And it's like having like a release, like just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like take a chance on that curiosity. Listen, the chariot came out because you will be victorious in whatever it is that you're trying to succeed here, even if you can't see it. Mm. Look, the strength here, even if you can't see it, because I know that's right. That's the motherfucking truth. With the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune here, with the motherfucking magician here. Man, collective, y'all playing on my screen. Y'all know what it is. If you enjoyed this message, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Peace.